Ya Fattah, Ya Razzaq, Ya Razzaq, Ya Razzaq, Ya Alim, Ya Alim, Ya Alim. Wa bika nasta'in. Allahumma Rabbana ihdina siratal mustaqim. Allahumma Rabbana zidna ilma. Ayat number 3. Surah Az-zumar. A'udzu billahi minasy syaithanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ala lillahi ad-dinul khalis. والذين اتخذوا من دونه أولياء ما نعبدهم إلا ليقربونا إلى الله زلفى إن الله يحكم بينهم فيما هم فيه يختلفون إن الله لا يهدي من هو كاذب كفار لو أراد الله أن يتخذ ولدا لا يصطفى مما يخلق ما يشاء سبحانه والله الواحد القهار. Okay. Before we start, we have to do fundamentals of tafsir, so that you can understand what is the meaning of this ayah. Okay. Here there is another word, ad-din. Yesterday we learned also ad-din. Yesterday we learned ad-din. This is also fundamentals of tafsir, ad-din. This one, lillahi-din. Hid-din. Just right. Yesterday we learned, you write already, mukhlisan lahu-din. Being fully sincere lahu towards him, ad-din, in your performance of your religion, performance on your ta'at, on your way of doing the religion. So this time lillah, that means his belonging, lillah, his belonging, or for him. The translation is for him. Ad-din. Okay, ad-din. Ad-din means the religion, the way of life, the obedience. Allah. Okay, refer back again. The first word, Allah. Allah means public announcement. Allah is also very important to you. Allah is also one of the words of fundamentals of tafsir. Allah. Okay? Just the word Allah. Allah means surely, definitely. No, there's other meanings. So the word Allah is fundamental of tafsir. Allah means, come here, I want to tell you everything. What is it? That means public announcement. Allah here, public announcement. Come, all of you, come. Come here. Listen to what I'm going to say. Allah. That means if you go to a fun fair, fun fair, you go to fun fair in your country, you have fun fair. Here also we have fun fair. How do you go to the fun fair? There's a big balloon there. Am I right? Big balloon. No? Very high. And there's spotlight to the balloon. Am I right? The spotlight there. And then all the lights. And then on the way to the fun fair, on the way, they signboard to the fun fair, to the fun fair, to the fun fair, to the fun fair. Am I right? So Allah means this is the public announcement. Come everybody, I want to tell you something very important. That's the meaning of Allah. So the simple word is, surely, definitely. No, the meaning, the real meaning is, come. It is a public announcement. Come, I want to tell you very important thing. What is it? Lillah, for Allah. So the second word is lillah, for Allah. Ad-dinul khalis, ad-din, the religion, the obedience. So ad-din, there is the fundamentals of tafsir also. Repeat again, okay? Slightly different meaning. Ad-dinul khalis, the original religion. Ad-din, the original religion. Ad-din means the religion, the obedience, the way of life. Al-khalis, al-khalis, which is pure, the pure religion. Al-khalis, pure. Allah, come here, I want to tell you everything. This is public announcement. Lillah, for Allah, ad-dinul khalis, the original religion. Pure religion is the original religion, the one without shirk, the one without bid'ah. The original religion, al-khalis, the pure one, the straight path one. So any deviance from this type, this from the Quran are not Muslim, are not Islam. Any other type, not Islam. I repeat, Allah is a public announcement. I want to inform all of you, lillah, for Allah, the belonging of Allah. You can say the belonging of Allah, for Allah, ad-dinul khalis, the original religion. Al-khalis means pure, it means pure, straight. That means the original one, the pure one, the original one, the true one, the true religion, the only one religion. Ad-dinul khalis. So any other type astray from this original religion. You want the original religion, you come and you come. If you don't want, then you become just like all the kuffar. Okay? That's why I was checked. Al-khalis means the straight one, without any addition. Why not? Without, if you want to buy a car, let's say you want to buy a Ferrari. Let's say you want to buy a Ferrari. So the Ferrari or the Lamborghini or the Mercedes, they have their special features. Am I right? Okay? But there are cars that looks like Mercedes. Imitation of Mercedes. Is it Mercedes? No. Like Honda Accord. It looks like Mercedes. It looks like Mercedes. The performance is the same? No. It is a very good car, but is it a Mercedes? No. It is not Mercedes. It is a good car though, but it is not Mercedes. It looks like Mercedes, performs similar to Mercedes, but it's not. Or maybe a Toyota. And we have here Proton Saga, Proton, which looks similar to that. To Mercedes also looks similar. So is it Mercedes? No. Okay, then you buy a body, you buy a Mercedes with accident or something, you know. Then you renovate, you make it good again. But you add many things to the car. The original Mercedes is there. So you put a very big spoiler on the back, you know, like Lamborghini. You add in a very big tire. It looks like Mercedes also because it is Mercedes, but you have added new things to the original Mercedes. So is it the original Mercedes? No, it's not. Okay, it looks like Mercedes because it was a Mercedes. The body is Mercedes, but you add fittings to the Mercedes that looks slightly different. But you want to make it more beautiful. Okay, so this is not Mercedes. So just like the original region is the same, but if any additives, no, that's not. Okay, the original one. Okay, so how to know the original one? You have to study Tafsirsunnah. 80 to 90% of the religion of Islam is in the Quran. 10 to 20% of Islam is in Hadis. So Kutub al-Sittah, the 6 book of Hadis that we are now studying, is only 10 to 15% of the religion itself. The religion itself is in the Quran. Okay. So the second verse. See the ayat. Walladhina, and those people who, walladhina. You just write there. His name. You just write on the Quran. Take a pencil, just like that. Start using the Quran. Walladina, the people who are, the people who, and those people who, walladina, and alladina, those people who, or those who. Okay? Just write that, just write. What you don't understand, you write. You write on the word. Ahmad, you write there, slanting, small, never mind. Then you rubble it after that. Okay? Walladina, and those people who ittakhadhu. Ittakhadhu means take. Ittakhadhu, take. Those people who take. Or those people, they take. Min dunihi. Besides him. Besides who? Him. Who besides him? Who is him here? He is referred to Allah. Walladhina ittakhadhu, then those people who they take. Ittakhadhu means they take. Min dunihi. Besides him. Besides him, that means besides Allah. Awliya'a. Awliya'a. Protector. Okay. Then we start. So the first word of fundamentals is Allah, public announcement. Just right, public announcement. Allah. Lillahi dinil khalis, for Allah. That means For Allah, ad-dinul khalis. The ad-din, the religion. Al-khalis, which is pure. The religion which is pure. That means the religion with pure or straight path. Or I call it the original religion. The original. So lillah means belongs to him. Belongs to him, the original religion. Lillah means for him, that means his belonging, his belongs to him. The religion is his. Ad-dinul khalis, the original religion. Of course, Allah wanted the originally. He doesn't want imitation. No? So the second word is, the second phrase is, Walladina, and those people who ittahudu, they take, min dunihi, besides him. Him here, min dunihi, he refer to, he here refer to, min dunihi, in Arabic, he refer to Allah. So those people who take besides Allah, besides him, that means besides Allah. Awliya'a. Awliya'a. The protector. Protector. So this is the problem. This is the problem. So what is the meaning of protector? Awliya means Nabi. Also there's the meaning. Awliya means Nabi. Huh? Awliya means Nabi. So here, but here the awliya means the protector. So because of that, the awliya must be explained. So you write the awliya as fundamentals of tafsir. Awliya, the protector, the intermediary, besides Allah. Intermediate, tawassul. Tawassul, this is ayat of tawassul. Awliya, protector. What? Protect what? Protect that person from going to hell. Protect that person as a seconder. You know, seconder. You let's say you want something. You want something from your president. Let's say, okay. You want something from your president. So you ask somebody who is near to that president, and you knew that person. So you go to his house, give gifts and so on, so that the president see your face. So that person is the intermediary. So that person is called intermediary. That person will second you to the president. That person will be a protector to you. So he will tell the president, "Oh, you have to give to Ahmad because he is such a person. He's my friend. He's my neighbor. So very good friend." So he recommends the project to the president. Is there anybody who can do that for Allah? Is there anybody who can do that for Allah? Cannot. So protector here means intermediary, intermediate, tawassul, and that person will recommend to Allah. He believes that that person can recommend to Allah, can protect you from Allah's wrath. Will second your you will second your dua to Allah. He will say to Allah, Ya Allah, he had done the dua, please accept his dua. Okay? And that person is dead or a Nabi. So that person can be a Nabi, a Wali, an Ulama, or anything. Okay? So the word awliya here means, you're right. The word awliya is fundamentals of tafsir. You understand me now? So awliya means protector, recommender, recommend. What do you call provoke? We call in Malay bodek, bodek. I mean, you give gifts to him so that he can use the initiative, the gifts that you give him to initiate him to recommend to Allah. Lobby. Yes, lobby. What is there any Christianity? Yeah. Who? So you ask the priest because you think the priest can lobby the saints. The saints can lobby Isa alayhi salam, and Isa alayhi salam can lobby Allah. So awliya means you protect her, you protect. It means protect, it means recommend, it means lobby, things like that. Okay? Right, Ernie? Okay. So the translation first. Walladhina. As I told you, you don't have to worry because I will repeat one sentence, one phrase 3 times. If you still cannot understand, then you can ask and I can explain again. وَالَّذِينَ اتَّخَذُوا مِن دُونِهِ أَوْلِيَاءَ وَالَّذِينَ, and those people who اتَّخَذُوا. The word اتَّخَذُوا means they take. Min dunihi, besides him, that means besides Allah. Awliya'a, protectors, lobbyists. For example, give an example. You like just direct give an example. For example, the Christian, they ask so awliya here is the priest. The example is the awliya here is the priest. Why the priest? Because the Christian believe that the priests are very good Christian. He can be a representative for you to lobby the saints, the dead saints. John, Peter, so on. And who you believe that the saints can lobby, can protect you. Lobby to Jesus Christ or Isa alayhi salam. Whereby Isa alayhi salam will recommend, will lobby Allah Ta'ala so that Allah Ta'ala will give what that person wants. And that is Shirk Akbar, the biggest shirk of all. Awliya'a. You understand me now?
But Christian in Orthodoxy, the change is bigger because
Of course.
So the priest, Peter, Holy Nicholas.
Yeah, there's so on and so on and so on. There are many. There are additives. So here in Islam, those who astray from the right path, they say that the wali, the ustaz, can represent him in his doa, so that the ustaz can lobby Allah in Salatul Hajjat. There is another example. You just write the example. You just write the example. The example must be in the tafsir. For example, that means I give you the ayah, I give you the meaning, I give you the example. I give you the example from the kafir, and I give you the example in Muslim. So that the answer is the words are clear. It is similar. It is the same. Just like the Christian will ask the priest, the Muslim here ask the ustad, ask the imams to do dua on their behalf. And then those Sufis will give salam to awliya, salam to wali, like Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jalani. Like Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jalani in Indonesia, the 9 wali of Indonesia, Sunan Bunan, Sunan Giri, Sunan Kalijaga, Sunan Ampel, Sunan Kudus. There are 9 walis in Indonesia, where the Indonesians are worshipping this wali. And besides that, many more walis. Here in Malaysia, those who do the silat as intermediary from Panglima Hitam. Panglima means the what do you call the admiral, the general, the black general. Translate in English means the black general, who is very good in fighting, in the martial arts. Same thing. Huh? The Habibs, they ask the Habibs. They ask the series of Habibs who had died already to represent them. Like in Singapore, there is a grave of Habib Noh. So this person, this one Habib from Hadramaut, Yemen, come to Habib Noh's grave and say, yeah, he called, yeah, Habib Noh, we come here from far. And these people are Muslim who needs your recommendation, something. So please, Habib Noh, listen to them and give, and ask Allah to give Maghfirah means the acceptance of dua, of repent. It is recorded, Hey, it is recorded in YouTube, in your view. Talking to the grave, talking the dead in the grave, in the kubur. Just like what? The Hindus, huh? Just like the Hindu, just like the Christian also. There are small monasteries there. Christians have small monasteries whereby there are saints there, inside that. The body inside that, placed in that monastery, the small one. And then this Christian come and worship that big person. Is it similar? When I told them, is it similar? No, you cannot give an example from the kafir. They are kafir, we are Muslim. No, it is similar. It is the same. What you believe, what they believe are the same. So you are the same. You are the same. So I give you two examples, three. So there are majority of this shirik of tawassul is for jihad sabilillah. For jihad sabilillah. Then I will explain more after this, inshallah. This is the second lesson. Huh? Okay. The third phrase. Ma na'buduhum illa liyuqarribuna ila Allah zulfa. That is the third phrase. Translate first. Translate. Ma na'buduhum. We do not worship them. Ma. Do not. Na'buduhum. We worship them. Ma na'buduhum. Not. Ma means do not. Na'budu. Na'buduhum. Na'buduhum means we worship them. That means ma na'buduhum is, the meaning is we do not worship them. We do not worship them. So I ask the question, do the Christian worship the priest? No. Do they worship the priest? No. Do they worship the wali? No. No. They say, this is what they believe. Ma na'budu. We did not worship them. I asked the Sufis, do you worship Shahadah? No, we don't worship them. We ask them only. We talk to them only. See? So, ma na'budu means what? That means what is in the heart. Okay? وَالَّذِينَ اتَّخَذُوا مِن دُونِهِ أَوْلِيَاءَ. And those people who ittakhudhu, they take min dunihi, besides him, that means beside Allah. Awliya are the protectors, the lobbyists, the recommenders. In the belief of the heart. So you write there, what is in their heart. What is in the heart. Yeah? It is it is in the heart. They don't say verbally, it is in the heart. What is in the heart? Ma na'buduhum. We did not worship them. Illa, unless, except. Do you worship them? No. Illa, except. So you write except. You don't know the meaning, right? Do you know the meaning of illa? Now, Ahmed, do you know the meaning of illa? You don't know. So you write the meaning of illa. Except. Except what? Liyuqarribuna. So that they can bring us. So that they can bring us. Liyuqarribuna. So that they can bring us. Bring you where? Bring where? Ilallah, towards Allah. Towards Allah. Ilallah. Liyuqarribuna. Bring, accept, they will bring us. They will bring us ilallah, towards Allah. They bring us to Allah. That means they bring our doa to Allah. This wali, this everything. This every wali, this says, this will bring our dua to Allah. Okay? Zulfa, as close as possible. Zulfa, nearer. That means as close as possible. So, repeat. Complete? Complete? Okay. Repeat, Ma na'budum. The belief in the heart is, we ma na'budum. We do not worship them. Illa, except. Liyuqarribuna. Except they will bring us. Ilallah, towards Allah. Zulfa, as near as possible. Why? Because we are far from Allah. The Muslim here say, we have many sins, so Allah doesn't want to hear us. We don't know how to read the Quran, so Allah doesn't want to hear us. We have done sins, so Allah doesn't want to hear us. But these people, with their recommendation, will bring our niyat, our dua, our wants, our needs to Allah as close as possible. And that is the meaning of shirk. So, do the Christian worship the priest? No. No. Do they worship the bishop? No. No. Huh? Same thing. We do not worship them. We just want them to place us as near to Allah as near as possible. That is the meaning of awliya, to bring your needs and wants to Allah as close as possible using intermediaries, tawassul. Okay? Okay? So, the fourth phrase, the fourth one, Innallah. Innallah. Verily Allah. That means indeed Allah. Yahkumu. Yahkumu. He will judge. Bainahum, between them. He will judge. Yahkumu. He will judge. He will give judgment. Bainahum, between them. Between who? Huh? Between who here? Them. Between the saints and between the person who do the shirk, the tawassul, and the person that they do intermediary. Like here, like the Christian, Jesus Christ, Isa alayhi salam. So he will bring Jesus alayhi salam in the judgment day, on the judgment day, Yawm al-Mahsyar. And ask him, do you recommend them? I say, Fima Yahkumu, he will judge between them, between the person who worship and the person who do the shirk. Okay? The Nabis, the Walis. Okay? Fima, over which. Fima, over which. Whom, they. Fihi, concerning that tawassul. Fihi, concerning that. That what? That tawassul. That tawassul. Yakhtalifun, they differ. Yakhtalifun, they differ. No nabis teach dia umat, dia umat to do syirik to Allah. No one. That all the Nabis promotes Tawheed. They definitely won't teach you how to do syirik to Allah. Okay, no Nabis, no walis, no Nabis, no walis, no ulama. Will recommend to do this syirik to Allah. Fima hum, over which, whom, they, fihi, concerning that. What is that? That means the tawassul, the intermediary. Yakhtalifu, they differ. Nabi Isa doesn't ask anyone, doesn't tell, but definitely object those people who do tawassul. Okay? And those people who do tawassul to Nabi Isa alayhi salam say that they are recommended like this. So in front of Allah, on the judgment day, Allah will ask Isa alayhi salam, do you teach them? There are verses there. No, I can give you the tafsir, no, but for right now, just translation, yeah? Okay? There are tafsir from Surah from Surah Maryam, from Surah Ali Imran, from Surah Al-Ma'idah, telling that Isa alayhi salam doesn't do that. They differ. So before we continue, I repeat. I repeat from the first ayat, from the first phrase. Allah, you check. Allah, this is a public announcement. Come, I want to tell you everything. Lillah, belongs to Allah. Ad-din al-khalis, the original religion. That means, Lillahi ad-din al-khalis, the original religion is Allah's religion. It is His. So how can you differ? How can you do bid'ah from it? It is His religion. He gives that. He wants this religion to be our religion. So we just have to follow that religion. Okay? We just have to follow that religion as sincerely as possible. وَالَّذِينَ اتَّخَذُوا مِن دُونِهِ أَوْلِيَاءَ. And those people who, I usually would teach like this, I don't teach like the Arabs teach, they are very. I'm teaching people who doesn't know Arabic. You have to explain in simple words, in simple language. No? Just like I don't know before. وَالَّذِينَ اتَّخَذُوا, and those people who ittakhadhu, they take, min dunihi, besides Him, that means besides Allah, awliya'a, the protector, the recommender, the lobbyist, with the intention in the heart, with the belief in the heart, What is the belief in the heart? Ma na'budu. We do not worship them. Illa, except liyuqarribuna ilallah, except they can bring us ilallah, towards Allah, zulfa, as close as possible, near, as close as possible, so that their recommendation will be accepted by Allah and we get our needs and wants. Okay? So Allah Ta'ala said, Inna Allah yahkumu. Indeed, Allah will give judgment. He will give judgment bainahum, between them. Between them here means between the awliya and the person who do the tawassul. So if the Christian, it is about Isa alayhi salam, it is about Maryam radiallahu anha, it is about Sahabat Al-Hawariyun, we call it in Islam, Al-Hawariyun, the followers of Isa alayhi salam. There are 12 followers of Isa alayhi salam. He has 12 students only. He has 12 students only. And there's Roman Catholic, Peter what? Huh? Roman Catholic. They follow, not the follower, not the student of, not the Al-Hawari. That person doesn't meet Isa alayhi salam. They call Peter, I think, Peter. Huh? He doesn't meet Isa alayhi salam. Huh? No, the Roman Catholic. The Roman Catholic follow the teachings of one, I think Peter. That Peter doesn't meet Isa alayhi salam, doesn't meet. He's not a student of Isa alayhi salam. He's not Isa alayhi salam has 12 students, 12 Al-Hawariyun. 12 Al-Hawariyun, and that person, the Roman Catholic is following, is not the follower, is not one of the students of or one of the Al-Hawariyun. That's why Roman Catholic differ from most Christianity, most Christian group very vastly. Inna Allah yahkumu, and indeed Allah will give judgment. He will give judgment bainahum, between them. That means between Isa alayhi salam, Maryam radiallahu anha, and the 12 Al-Hawariyun, which is they call Wali, saints, and other saints after that, Fima hum, over which, whom they, fihi, concerning that tawassul, yakhtalifun, they differ. Nabis won't teach syirik to Allah. They teach us tawheed. Of course, they won't teach syirik to Allah. So the fifth verse, the fifth one. Inna Allah, indeed Allah, la yahdi, He will not give guidance. There won't be guidance. Inna Allah, indeed Allah, la yahdi, will not give guidance. Man, the one who, Hua, he. See, I write one and one so that you understand. Now it is slow. Never mind. After this, I will be very fast. Once you get the momentum, man, who, the one who, Hua means he. So it is repetitive, okay? And stressing. Man huwa kadhibun, who is a liar. Allah won't give guidance. Man huwa kadhibun, one who is a liar, who say that Allah needs a protector. He's a liar. Kafarun, a disbeliever. So the two words together, see? So must be translated differently. Man huwa kadhibun, Allah won't give guidance. Man huwa kadhibun, one who lied about tawheed, about religion. Kafarun, and kufur, when they perform that lie. Kafar, and become kafir, a disbeliever, a kafir, when they perform that act of shirk. The belief is a lie, which is also shirk to Allah. Okay? Then when you do that shirk, that means you become kafir. Okay? Man huwa kadhibun, Allah won't give guidance. That means they are astray from the right path. Okay? Man huwa kadhibun, who do lie, who is a liar. Lie about Tawheed means shirk to Allah. Kafar, he become kufur, he become kafir when he perform that lie. This is the tafsir. So if you look into other tafsir, it just blank through only, yeah. Huh? Is it exactly the same as what they believe? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, the fourth ayah. Law ara, law, if. Arada, ara means Allah wants, will, wants. Law arada Allah, if Allah wants, if Allah will, if Allah wants or need, will or need. Law arada Allah, law, if. Arada, Allah need, Allah wants. If law aradallah, if Allah wants, if Allah needs what? An yattakhidha walada, in taking and to take yattakhidha, to take. Yattakhidha, ittakhadhu, to take. Just now, they take. This one, an yattakhidha, he takes. Law arad Allah, if Allah wants, if Allah needs, if Allah wills, an yattakhidha, that he take. Walada, a son. Walada, a son. That means, if Allah wants to take a son, if Allah, law aradallahu an yattakhidha walada, if Allah wants to take a son, why Allah Ta'ala said that? Why Allah Ta'ala said, law aradallahu an yattakhidha walada, if he wants to take a son. Why? Because every people, every Christian, every Muslim, every kafir believe that Allah doesn't have a son. He's alone. He's the only one. Tawheed. Okay? That's why I say, if Allah will or needs or wants to take a son, if Allah wants to take a son, this is the meaning. La yastafa, definitely he will choose. La yastafa, definitely he will choose. La yastafa, definitely he will choose. Mimma, of what? Mimma, of what? Yakhluqu, he created. Ma yasha, what he will. He will choose from his creation what he wants. Okay? Ma yasha means anything that he wants. Anything that he wants. Ma yasha. What he wants, what he will. Repeat. Law arada, if Allah will, if Allah wants, if Allah needs, and yattakhidha, that he takes, walada, a son, yeah. La yaftafa, definitely he will choose. He will have, definitely he will have chosen. Definitely he will have chosen mimman, from mimman yakhluqu, mimman, from what he had created, what he creates. Ma yasha, whatever it is. Whatever it is, I mean anything, any creation that he wants to. Okay? Understand or not? Definitely, that means, why do you choose for me? If I want to have a son, I want to take a son, why must you choose for me the son? If I want to have a son, whereby I don't give birth, that means I want to take a adopted son. Okay. If I want to have an adopted son, why must you choose for me? I would have chosen from the creation that I have created. Whoever I want. Why must you choose for me? Are you God or I am God? Huh? Are you the Lord or I am the Lord? That is the meaning. Understand now? If I were to have a child, if I want to have a son, if I were to have a representative, I would have chosen from any creation that I want. Why must you choose for me that this is the one to be your son, my son, to be my representative, this wali to be my representative? If I want, I would have chosen myself. Are you God? Are you the Lord? Are you the Lord? Are you the Lord? No. See? Okay. Subhanahu. This word. Subhanahu. Very long definition. Subhanahu. This is also fundamentals of tafsir. This word. Subhanahu. Because Subhanahu means glory to him. Glory to him that is pure. He's the only one. He's the only one. He doesn't have son. He doesn't have anything. Glory to him. That means you can also say glory to him, or you can say glory to him for those people who say that he has a flaw in his attributes, in his name, that he needs a son. That means glory to Allah from the people who say that he has a little bit of attributes which is less. He's perfect. Subhanahu. He doesn't have. In Malay we call it Subhanahu. Malay. Maha suci Allah daripada ada sifat lemah. One of his sifat is weak. Glory to Allah, to have any sifat of weakness. To have any sifat of weakness in needing a what? A wakil. an intermediary. So you cannot, you say glory to Allah, it is good also. It's good. That is the translation. But to stress it out, because every time you see this ayat tauhid about syirik to Allah, there is always the word subhanahu. After that, there is a word subhanahu. Glory to Allah from any sifat of weakness. He doesn't any weakness of any of his sifat. He doesn't need anyone. He doesn't need anything. Okay? Sifat of weakness. Glory to Allah. He has full glory from any of the sifat weakness that people put upon him. That the kuffar put upon him. Subhanahu. Glory to Allah. That they say that Allah have one of weak sifat. Glory to Allah. He doesn't have a weak sifat. Okay? Wallah, for He is Allah. Wallah, He is Allah. Al-Wahid, the only one. Al-Qahar, the subduer. The subdue, that means he can subduer. He can overpower. If a war can overpower, can win. We learn this sifat, all the attributes of Allah slowly, the meaning of the names of Allah. So I repeat. Lau aradallahu an yattakhidha walada. If Allah will, if Allah wants, if Allah needs, an yattakhidha walada, that He takes a son. Allah, of course, doesn't need. But if Allah wants, if definitely He won't. That's why it is a if. If Allah wants to take a son as a stepson, because He doesn't give birth, so that means a stepson. But that stepson must have some of the attributes of Allah also, because of He is His son. Even though it is a stepson, but some power is being delegated also. Okay. La yastafa. Definitely He would have chosen. He will choose. We will have chosen. Mimman. From mimman yakhluqu. Mimman, from what He creates. Ma yasha. Whatever He wants. That means whoever He wants. If He wants Isa alayhi salam to be His representative, He will definitely say in Torah, in Injil, in Injil or Bible or in Quran. You cannot say the Christians are wrong because I have taken Isa alayhi salam as my stepson. There will be a verse in the Quran also. Okay. There will be a verse in Bible also. Okay. Subhanahu. Glory to Allah to have a weak sifat, as the people say, that He needs a son. Wallah, for He is Allah. Al-Wahid, the only one. Tawhid. Al-Qahar, the subduer. Understand me now? Okay? Last word. Subduer. Subduer means if you have an army, okay, you have a big army with every technology and everything, Allah can subdue. That means can overpower. Okay? I give you an example just now. Subduer. That means he can he can win also. Okay? So any army, any powerful man or anything, one or many or all, he can subdue, can overpower. Huh? Overpower. Any question? Wallahu alam, we complete the class today. If one student come, I can make a class too. Let's see. Inshallah tomorrow I'll bring another class tomorrow, whether morning or evening or night. Tafsir. Apart from hadith, the hadith will be there. So there is an additional class of tafsir for you, for the English speaking people. Wallahu a'lam. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbana taqabbal minna wa ansurna innaka antas samiul alim. Rabbana la tuzigh qulubana ba'da idh hadaytana wa hab lana min ladunka rahmah innaka antal wahhab. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah fil akhirati hasanah wa qina adzabannar. One very simple